What is up, guys? My name is Pocketcraft, and these are the top 5 ways to find a Nether fortress in 2024. So this first method is for those of you who want to do this the legit way without using any cheats. Honestly, it can be a little bit difficult to find a Nether fortress. And ultimately, without cheats, you're just going to have to look around your world, but there is a systematic strategy to do this in a way that'll make it a lot easier. I call this the grid method. So what you'll want to do is go down to a low level, around Y level 32, and you'll travel 250 blocks in one direction. If you don't find a Nether fortress, what you want to do is turn around and travel 250 blocks in the next direction, going back to where you were and then 250 more blocks. If you don't find one yet, go back to the middle area where you started and then go 250 blocks in each of the other 4 cardinal directions that you haven't traveled yet. And you want to do this near a lava lake, probably around Y level 32, because typically it's a lot easier to see Nether fortresses at this height and level. And what this will do is you will form a cross. You'll form a cross like this that's 250 blocks in between each one. And if you haven't found a Nether fortress with this yet, what you'll want to do is just connect the cross, right? So you're going to make a little bit of a square here. And I don't think I made a perfect square here, or maybe I did. But you'll connect the square going 250 blocks all the way around. And once it's connected, if you haven't found it yet, you'll just expand. So go back to the middle and then go 500 blocks out in each area and then 1,000. And if you keep doing this, you should find a Nether fortress. You'll also probably find bastions, all of the different biomes in the Nether, which will be really helpful to your playthrough. And as you're traveling through the Nether, I find it useful to leave some sort of marker for yourself so that you know where you came from and how to get back to your portal. A simple way to do that is just to put 2 cobblestone blocks in a torch facing the direction that you came, but there are many other ways that you can do that. Now, the easiest method, if you're fine with cheats and if you're not worried about achievements, you can just go into the chat and you can type in /locate structure and then fortress. And if you type that in, it'll just come up with the coordinates of where the nearest Nether fortress is at. So that's obviously super easy, but maybe you don't want to look all the way around, but you also still want to have achievements in your world. There is a website called Chunkbase that you can go to, look it up, and you can put your world seed in there. If you don't know how to find your world seed, it's pretty simple. You just go to your settings, into the part with game, and then scroll down until you see your seed. And you'll see it right there. You can type that into Chunkbase, and it'll pull up where the Nether fortresses are in your world. Something that I also love to do that I think is a little bit easier, in my opinion, finding a Nether fortress is the most obnoxious part of any playthrough, because it just takes forever, and I don't really like traveling in the Nether because it's so easy to die and lose all of your stuff in lava. And so what you can do is look online for a seed where Nether fortresses are close to spawn. You can do a quick Google search and you'll find one of those. I also have a YouTube video about the top 5 best seeds in Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.20, and I can link that above, which will help in that area as well. And then the final method, if you don't want to just go walking around, but you also want to have achievements in your world, is you can make another Minecraft world, but use the exact same seed that you already have by checking it in the same way, and make this world creative. And then you can go in and you can do the /locate, or you can look around, flying around in creative to make it a little bit faster. And then once you figure out where another fortress is, you can write down the coordinates and then just hop back into your normal world and look around without having to turn on cheats or lose your achievements. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and check out my Minecraft Pocket Edition Survival Guide videos if you want to learn more about Minecraft Bedrock Edition.